Before the heavens opened and the earth trembled, God whispered a truth that would leave the world breathless. You are not the only children of mine. Can you imagine the weight of those words? What would happen if we were no longer the sole focus of creation? What if, just maybe, there were beings out there, beyond our reach, sharing the same Creator? What does this mean for us? Is there something so profound, so hidden, that it could change everything we've believed about our place in the universe? Could the truth have been veiled for centuries, waiting for the moment when humanity would be ready to hear it? The message is clear. We are not alone. But what does that truly imply? In this video, you will discover the cosmic secrets of creation. We will dive into the deep, unanswered questions about the existence of extraterrestrial life and its connection to the divine plan. We'll explore the spiritual implications of this truth, examining how the universe and all its inhabitants fit into God's master plan. Prepare for revelations that will shift your understanding of everything. But here's the real question. If we are not the only ones, what does that mean for our relationship with God? Is the sacrifice of Christ just for humanity, or does it extend to the countless beings scattered across the stars? This isn't just a theological debate. This is about you. It's about understanding where you stand in the grand design of creation. And here's the burning question. Could the existence of alien life alter the way we view sin, salvation, and the role of Jesus Christ in the redemption of the universe? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this divine mystery? We're about to uncover the truth that has been hidden in plain sight for millennia, and you will want to stick around for every shocking revelation. Why did this happen? What has been hidden for centuries? Imagine this, the world as you know it, flipping upside down in an instant. What if everything you've ever believed about your existence, about the very fabric of the universe, has been a lie? For centuries, the truth has been buried, ignored, or dismissed. But now, as you read these words, it's all coming to light. God, the creator of the heavens and earth, revealed a profound secret that no one could fathom. We are not the only ones. The human race, standing proud in its beliefs, now faces a cosmic truth that threatens everything we've ever understood about ourselves. What if there are beings out there, beyond the stars, created by the same God who made us? What does that mean for our existence, our purpose, and our understanding of God's grand design? The question stirs deep within the soul. Has this truth been hidden from us all along? Could there be a divine plan so vast, so intricate, that we as humans were never meant to fully understand it? The whispers of ancient scriptures are no longer faint. They are louder than ever. A revelation is at hand, one that will shatter your perception of reality and draw you into a deeper relationship with the Creator. Why have we been kept in the dark? Was it because we were not yet ready to grasp the enormity of God's power? Or was it simply the design of His will to reveal this truth in His perfect timing? As the world grapples with this cosmic reality, it is not just a philosophical debate. This is about you. This is about understanding your place in the universe, your significance in God's eyes, and the boundless love He has for His creation, both here on earth and in the farthest reaches of the universe. The implications of this revelation are staggering. No longer can we sit comfortably in the belief that we are the center of all creation. There's so much more. But here's the burning question. What does this revelation mean for you? How will it change the way you see your life, your relationship with God, and your role in His divine plan? We can no longer ignore this truth. There are answers to questions we've never even thought to ask. The time has come to seek these answers, to embrace the divine mystery, and to find our place in a universe that is far greater and more complex than we ever imagined. You will discover the truth about. For generations, humanity has walked in darkness, unable to see the full truth of God's creation. But now the truth is being revealed. You were never meant to be alone. God's plan was always bigger, more intricate than we could fathom. You are not just one of many creatures on earth. You are a part of something eternal. And in this eternal plan, the existence of other beings far beyond our reach is not just possible. It is a reality that will reshape everything we understand about the nature of creation. The question we must all ask is this: what does this mean for humanity? How do we, as individuals, react to a universe that suddenly feels much more expansive? Can we truly comprehend the scope of God's work? How does this new understanding change our relationship with Him? Does it elevate us or humble us? As you ponder these questions, remember this: God's love is not limited by space, time, or the bounds of earth. His love for all creation, seen and unseen, remains constant. And even though we are not alone, the truth is clear: you are not insignificant. Your role, your purpose, your existence is part of a divine plan that transcends everything you can see, touch, or understand. Just as the early Christians were called to step out in faith and trust in God's plan, so too are we now called to expand our understanding, to step into a new era of divine revelation. What does it mean for you to be a part of this cosmic truth? It means recognizing that your life, your purpose, and your destiny are all woven into the grand design of the Creator. You matter. Every part of you is seen and loved by God. The world may be uncertain, but in the face of this revelation, there is one thing that remains clear: God's plan is greater than we could ever imagine. It is both humbling and awe-inspiring to consider that we are part of a much larger tapestry, one that stretches far beyond the limits of Earth and into the farthest reaches of the cosmos. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. So, what now? The world will ask questions. The debates will rage on. But you, my friend, are called to something greater. You are called to seek truth, to embrace the divine mystery, and to understand that your life is part of a story much larger than you ever realized. Embrace it. Let this revelation light the path ahead and guide you deeper into the heart of God's love and creation. The search for answers begins now. The truth you've been seeking is finally revealed. In the vastness of the universe, where stars burn bright and galaxies spin in endless patterns, a question burns at the core of our existence. What if everything you thought you knew about life and creation is just the beginning? Humanity has searched for answers for centuries, seeking to understand its place in the cosmos. But what if the truth was always bigger than we ever imagined? What if the answers that scientists, theologians, and philosophers have sought were hidden right under our noses, waiting for the moment when we were ready to see? This isn't just about the stars. This isn't just about the earth we stand on. This is about you, your life, your soul, and your relationship with the Creator. What does it mean that we are not alone in the universe? How does this truth change everything? The world as we know it is about to shift. But you don't have to fear this change. You are part of a grand and beautiful design, one that reaches far beyond the boundaries of this planet. The truth is out there, and it's calling to you. This is your moment to grasp it. You are part of something bigger than yourself, something eternal, something divinely orchestrated. And as you read these words, know that you are not alone in this search for meaning. The universe is vast, and God's love is infinite. In every star, every galaxy, every speck of dust, God's hand is at work, weaving together a story that includes you. What does this mean for you? How do you fit into this cosmic plan? Now, let me ask you this. How does it feel knowing that you are part of something so much bigger than yourself? This truth should fill your heart with awe and wonder. You are not a mere speck in the vast expanse of the universe. You are a cherished child of God, a vital piece of His eternal plan. It's easy to feel insignificant in this world. We all have our moments of doubt, our moments of uncertainty. But let this truth settle into your heart. You are never alone. You are part of a larger story, one that spans across time, space, and eternity. Think about it. The very same Creator who spoke the universe into existence, who designed the stars and set the planets in motion, loves you. You are His masterpiece. You are part of His divine plan. And just like the stars in the sky, your life has purpose and meaning beyond what you can see with your eyes. Now, what does this mean for the world around you? If you are part of God's plan, then every moment, every interaction, every choice you make matters. You are not just a passive observer in this world. You are a participant in something beautiful. God has called you to be a part of His great work, and this truth is meant to empower you, to embolden you, to move you to action. So, what do you do with this truth? How do you embrace it in your life? It starts with recognizing that you are loved. You are important. And no matter what challenges you face, no matter how difficult life may seem at times, you are never alone. God is with you, guiding you, and revealing His truth to you in ways you never expected. The search for answers may be long, but you are not searching alone. With every step, God is with you, revealing more of His plan and purpose for your life. Trust Him. Trust that His love will lead you, no matter where the journey takes you. God's sacrifice is for everyone and the entire universe. As we delve deeper into this truth, it becomes clear that God's sacrifice was never meant to be limited to just one planet, one people, or one race. His love and His salvation extend far beyond Earth. The sacrifice of Christ was for the entire universe. Every living being, whether on Earth or beyond, is included in His plan of redemption. And the beauty of this is that you, as a child of God, are part of that redemption. You are part of a story that spans the heavens. The love of God is vast. It is not confined to the boundaries of our world. It reaches across time, space, and galaxies. Just as Christ's sacrifice reached across the generations of humanity, it reaches beyond, extending to all of God's creation. Every creature, every being, every life has purpose and meaning in the eyes of the Creator. And here's the powerful truth. God's love is so immense that it knows no boundaries. It stretches to every corner of the universe. That includes you. No matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, you are loved. You are part of God's plan. And that love will guide you, sustain you, and lead you into a future filled with hope and promise. Let this truth fill your heart. You are loved, and you are never alone. No matter where you are in the universe, no matter where you've been, God's love will find you. It will bring you peace, comfort, and strength, no matter what challenges you face. Because in the end, we are all part of something greater. We are all part of God's eternal plan, and His love will guide us all home. We are part of a divine plan, and the sacrifice of Christ is the key to understanding it all. Imagine standing on the edge of eternity, looking out into the vast expanse of the universe, and feeling the overwhelming weight of a truth so powerful it shakes the very foundation of everything you've ever believed. You are part of a divine plan, a masterful design woven into every star, every galaxy, and every being. And at the center of this plan, there is one undeniable truth that changes everything. The sacrifice of Jesus Christ is the key to understanding it all. This truth doesn't just apply to humanity. It's not just about us, on this little blue planet spinning through the cosmos. No, this truth is cosmic. It stretches out, reaching far beyond the boundaries of Earth. Christ's sacrifice, his blood shed for our redemption, was never just for one group of people or one planet. It's for the entire universe. Every star in the sky, every planet, every living thing in the farthest reaches of space is touched by the power of his love and sacrifice. Now, let this sink in. God's love isn't limited. His plan isn't confined by time or space. His sacrifice wasn't just for humanity. It was for all creation. And that includes you. You are not just one individual among billions. You are a vital part of a divine eternal plan that spans the heavens. Every moment of your life, every breath you take, is part of that plan. You are seen. You are loved. You are essential. When Christ died on the cross, he didn't just save us. He opened the door to an eternal reality, one where all beings, on earth and beyond, could find redemption, healing, and restoration. Think about it. What if salvation isn't just about us? What if it's about the healing of the entire universe? What if Christ's sacrifice was the key that unlocks the path to eternal peace and reconciliation for all of creation? This is not just a theological idea. It's the foundation of our very existence. Christ's sacrifice is the ultimate truth that brings all things into alignment. No matter where you are, no matter what your life looks like, his love and sacrifice transcend every boundary. He gave everything so that the universe, in all its vastness and mystery, could be healed. And that's where you come in. You are part of this divine plan, and his sacrifice was for you. But more than that, his sacrifice is for all of creation. You are not an isolated being wandering through life. You are intricately woven into the grand tapestry of God's creation. Every moment, every experience, every challenge you face has meaning because of the incredible love and sacrifice that Christ made for you and for the entire universe. Take a moment and let this truth settle deep into your soul. Christ's sacrifice wasn't just an event that happened 2,000 years ago. It's a living, breathing reality that affects everything, everywhere, for all time. His love isn't just for the past, it's for the present and the future. And his plan isn't just for humanity, it's for the entire universe. You are part of something much larger than yourself, and understanding that, embracing that, can change everything. Now, as we look around us, it's clear that the world is full of brokenness. There's pain, there's suffering, there's injustice. But we must remember this. The sacrifice of Christ is the key to healing it all. He didn't just die to save us from sin, he died to restore all things. His death was the beginning of a new reality, one where all of creation is made whole again. And that includes you. His love is not just a theological concept, it is real. It is alive, and it is here, now, reaching out to you. So what does this mean for you? It means that you are not alone. It means that you are loved beyond measure. No matter what you face, no matter how dark the world may seem, there is light. There is hope. There is redemption. And it's all found in the sacrifice of Christ, which touches every corner of the universe, your life included. But here's the most beautiful part. You are not just a recipient of this love. You are an active participant in this divine plan. Every choice you make, every action you take, is part of the story that God is telling through his creation. You are not a passive observer. You are a co-creator, a partner in this cosmic dance of redemption. And with every step, you are invited to share in the healing and restoration of the universe. So, embrace this truth. Let it fill you with wonder, awe, and gratitude. You are part of something incredible, something eternal. And as you walk through life, know that you are never alone. The love of Christ surrounds you, holds you, and guides you every step of the way. The sacrifice of Christ is the key to understanding your life, your purpose, and your place in the universe. And as you move forward, remember this: you are loved, you are significant, and you are an integral part of God's grand, eternal plan. As the final words of this video echo in your heart, let them sink in deeply. The vastness of the universe, the infinite stars, the endless galaxies, all part of a divine plan that has been unfolding since the beginning of time. But here's the breathtaking truth. You are part of it. You are not just a spectator in this grand cosmic drama. You are an active participant, chosen, loved, and destined to play an integral role in the grand story of creation. Think about that for a moment. The creator of everything, the one who spoke light into existence, who formed the stars with his hands, and who breathed life into the very fabric of the universe, has a purpose for you. His plan is not just for the world or the galaxies or the far-off stars, but it includes you. You are part of something greater, something eternal, and it's all wrapped in the love and sacrifice of Christ. In those quiet, private moments of reflection, when you sit alone with your thoughts, remember this: you are deeply loved. That's not just a nice idea, it's the reality of your life. No matter how dark the night may seem, no matter how heavy the weight of the world presses upon your shoulders, God's love is constant. It's a love that never fails, a love that transcends time and space, a love that reaches into the farthest corners of the universe to find you and hold you and bring you peace. This love is the core of everything. It's the reason the universe exists. It's why the stars are so bright. It's why the earth spins. And it's why you are here now, reading these words. God's plan is not just a distant dream. It's happening right now, in your life, in your heart, and in the world around you. You are woven into it, and that truth should fill you with awe, wonder, and yes, peace. And yet, there's more. You might feel insignificant sometimes, small in the grand scheme of things. But the truth is, you are crucial to the story. Each decision you make, each action you take, ripples through time and space. You are part of the great restoration that God is working in the world. His sacrifice on the cross wasn't just for humanity. It's for all creation, for every being that breathes, and for every star that burns. And you are part of that. You may be wondering, how do you step into this? How do you live a life that aligns with such a grand design? It starts with embracing who you are. It starts with accepting that you are loved beyond measure. Every breath you take, every moment you live, is part of a divine narrative that has been written since before time itself. This world may challenge you, may weigh heavily upon your shoulders, but you are never alone. God's presence is with you. His plan for your life is unfolding, and each step you take draws you closer to the fullness of His love. The world around us is filled with chaos, confusion, and suffering. Yet, in the middle of all of it, there is a divine stillness, a peace that passes all understanding. It's the peace that comes when we realize that no matter what happens, we are loved, we are cared for, and we are part of something eternal. That peace is available to you right now. It's not something you have to earn. It's something you receive. Just open your heart, let go of the doubt, and allow God's love to fill you. As we close this chapter, let these words stay with you. You are not alone in this. You are not forgotten. You are part of the grand tapestry of creation, and God's love is always with you. There is hope. There is purpose. There is a divine plan unfolding, and you have a role to play in it. If this message has spoken to your heart, if you felt the healing touch of these words, then I invite you to show your support. Every like, every subscribe, every word of encouragement means more than you know. Together we're creating a community, a space where we can all grow, learn and share in the love of God. If you feel that this video has touched your soul, if it's helped you find light in the darkness, then your support, in any form, is invaluable to me. It fuels me to continue sharing these messages, to continue creating content that brings healing and truth into the world. And if you've been moved by these words, if you believe in the power of God's love to change lives, leave a comment below. Share your thoughts. Share how this message has touched your life, or how you're feeling right now. Let's keep this conversation going. You are part of something bigger, and together we can build a community that reflects the love and light of Christ. Thank you from the deepest part of my heart. Your support means the world.